So this is the Snoopy pillow from the claw machine. I don't know if they still have them on the website. I will look so you guys can see what it... Let's move me up here. So... squishy pillow. So they no longer have the pillow on the site underneath this section, which it wouldn't make any sense if it was underneath the clothes items, but sometimes they get the items back in stock. Sometimes the items move to their other platform, which is not as fun or exciting as this because it's a 2D claw machine with cartoon characters and same prizes, but it's just totally different. So this is going to be the same thing as the cool neck pillow, which is this right here I'm clicking on. Same material, it's got like these little micro beads in it. These pillows usually are around $10 when you find them in stores. So yeah, it kind of gets expensive. And I'm in the way. Because if you look at the price on screen, oh, it's 200 TP. But in actual reality, that is 2 tries is $5. So I will use a ticket here. There is a bit of a lag. I'm not trying to win this, I am just playing the game. So you guys can understand what you do. Do you want, yes, I want to quit playing. Now, in the app, it always takes you back to the View All Items section. And it'll recommend like stuff that it wants to. But you can always scroll through it. This is just all the items that are on the site right now. This item was won last month on the 25th. So it's no longer in stock on this website, but it's on stock in the 2D platform of Toreba, but it's much harder to win on that one. In my video, I say ping pong ball machine. This was not out of a ping pong ball machine. What did come out of a ping pong ball machine was, I think it was this big old fluffy polar bear. I don't remember if this actually came out of the ping pong ball machine, but I did get the clip from the toreba website. Because when you win, you are able to view your clips. You are also able to view your fails. And but it's not, it's too hard to win. It's one of those where you have to push it and then it has to fall in sideways. So, or you just tip it over the front and it falls forward. But I'm not supposed to be spending any more money. This is what it would look like. And again, it's going to be as big as this polar bear here. So polar bear is, well, pretty big. So the polar bear is pretty big. It takes up too much space. But it's as big as the box it was shipped in. Let me see if I can. Does this flip? Yeah, I can flip it. Yep. Okay. So this is my awful living room. It is currently a mess. But yeah. So this is the biggest. That's as big as the box it was shipped in. And yeah, I was expecting these to be a little bit bigger than they are. Yeah. I have all four of them. So there's a Jasmine and Aladdin, Wendy and Peter Pan. And then it just says that right here, this is an official Disney product. I just got a new phone, so my other phone I kind of broke the screen on it. But yeah, it says that it's an official Disney product. It says what number it is. And that it is probably a limited edition, and that it's a PVC character. Now there is no way of opening this because it has the tape on it, so I can't take it out and show you. And this is what it says right here. It says it's 4. So it's about 4 feet tall, or 4 inches tall. I mean, or centimeters, whatever you want to say. But it's about like this big. So it's that big. Yeah. And this is Peter Pan. Same size. Same thing. This is the same item. That's the official Disney mark. I don't know if it's Disneyland, Disney Sea. It just says Disney Empire. I know my camera's like all blurry. It's like, hold it still, quit shaking it. And someone is playing the claw machine, which is not me. So you'll actually get to see. So you have to take it and you have to move it and move it and move it little by little. In actual reality, you've spent $50 trying to win this one item. They're so persistent, they just gotta win it. They don't even know what they're doing. See, because it's moved sideways, it's not gonna work that way anymore, so you can't take it off the front. Now you have to move it from either the middle or the back of the figure. So you have to take it from this side and either flip it that way or take it from the middle and push it in a certain direction. I know this is going to be a really, really long video. I'm sorry, guys. It's just that this is what I ended up spending my money on this month. So now I'm not really going to have a lot of food, so I have to put the stuff on eBay and sell it. Except for the pillow. I get to keep the pillow. I don't know why someone would want a giant dog-like plushie. It's like almost as big as a body pillow, but half the size. It's basically it's like this pillow. This is a big pillow. So it is on my shoulder. This is a big pillow. And this is a big plushie, which is also on my shoulder. So it is huge to what you're seeing on camera. This is bigger than one of my dogs. So I have two dogs, and you've already seen them. Oh my god, this person's gonna win it. They just need to stab it in the back. I think. Let me see. Yeah, they gotta stab it in the back. Other angle. There's two angles. I hate claw machines like this because it's just like, you're gonna see someone win it on the stream. Well, it's not even a stream. It's just a little intro I'm trying to do for toreba, and you can see how many people are just jumping right on stuff like this. Like, seriously. I don't even know if this is Carson or another YouTuber winning it. But it's very interesting. When you see them pause like this, it's because they ran out of money and they have to charge their money. So they are probably clicking on that charge TP button and buying themselves $50 more instead of going to an actual Korean import store and buying this item for $50. So now they've spent more than $5. But yeah, from the back side or the side angle view, it looks like it's about to go. But you turn the camera, oops, I covered my camera, I'm sorry. But from this angle, it just looks like it's not moving. I hate it when I run out of free plays or credits and I'm not supposed to be buying anything, because this is the money I'm spending on this app is money I'm supposed to be saving to use for either if my dog gets sick, food in my house. Furniture, like I need furniture. Come on, guys. I'm literally just sitting here in a camping chair. A camping chair. And the TV you saw, it's my friend's TV. It just, that's just how it is. It's how my life is. I basically am just trying to survive with the medical issues I have, and yes, you can hear airplanes fly by because the airport is just about half a mile away from where I can consistently live at. And you'll hear me stutter. I'll do some fast speech because I just don't have the words or correct vocabulary to speak. Oh my god, they're about to win it. They just need to stab it in the back. Just like, or just tilt it upward more. It's about to go. This dog is about to go, and it's not me. I'm not winning it. You can see my screen. It says play this machine. It's not me. I wish it was me, but I don't need any more plushies. I don't need to spend $100 more. Sure, I can go out and put more money in my bank, but truth is, I don't really have money to put in my bank. These videos I do for you guys, it kind of is a lot of money to someone who doesn't really earn that much per month or has a disposable income like other YouTubers. Sure, I could run ads, but truth is, I just want to make content that's ad-free. Content that's like, I did this, my friends can watch. And this video is now like so long. It's just gonna go up on the channel like it is. And I'm not joking, guys. Every time they spend $200, well, 200 TP, it's basically half of a $5 bill. These items that they're putting on here are from Alibaba, AliExpress. They're just going right into the shop, buying them for $5. That's right. This little figure that I said is $50. Guess what? It's, oh my god, they won! But guess what? This figure in Japan is $5 to $15. And AliExpress or Wish. That's right. You're spending a lot more money than what you're actually getting. So Alibaba, AliExpress, and Wish are one building. There are 3 different apps. They are under 3 different names, but there's only one building. So think about it. When you're buying stuff online that's not from eBay and it's not from a Chinese website because it had a manufacturing defect, or oh, it's overstocked somewhere, What you're actually buying is stuff that's been on AliExpress, Wish, or Alibaba, whatever you want to call it. That's basically it. When you're buying something from China or Japan, it's cheap. You're getting, it's being overpriced. Just like, let me show you this water I got. This bottle of water. At the grocery store, this bottle of water is $1 plus tax. At the dollar store, this bottle of water is $1.05. At a mini mart, this bottle of water is $2 plus 50 cents tax. So 3 bottles of one big bottle of water turns into $7. So 4 of these, if someone was buying them on AliExpress, would be around $20. Because what you're doing is you're paying for something when it's in stock, it's cheap. So when it goes out of stock, like this machine here on the screen, when the machine goes out of stock, the price goes up. When there's plenty in stock, the price is lower. That's why people have like PayPals and you can donate to them and they do merch. It's just so that they can make a living doing what they want to do. when I do it, it's just for entertainment purpose, and a lot of people don't understand that I just want to put this up on the website and say, hey, I did that too, here's how my video went. Which sometimes, I know you can't see what I'm doing with my hands, but I am actually sitting here just like everyone else does in their own videos. And they're not really zoomed in on their face or anything. I know, I don't look very good. But if you could understand what's going on through my head and everything that's going on around me, it's just silly on how marketing works. It's just ridiculous. A TV that should only be around $150 to produce, and you're standing there buying it for $1,000. And nobody understands why it's that price. Why is it $1,000? Oh, it's because it's the newest thing, it's the latest thing on the market. And truth is, it's in America, and it's not the newest thing on the market. There's an even better TV, a newer version of that just came out 6 months after you bought that TV for brand new in America. But this item that is brand new in China is never going to be marketed in the US. Why? Because the US is lazy. I'm lazy, but the United States is very lazy. We do not recycle everything that we get, everything that's used. Where do you put your broken electronics? Where do you get rid of your old batteries? What does America do? We throw it away. What does China do? They recycle it. As soon as it's broken, they recycle it. They repurpose it. You can go down to a market, pick up 6 parts for a phone, and build a new phone. Unlike America. If the screen breaks, what do? We throw it away. And what do we do after we drink out of a plastic bottle? We throw it away. Other people, like Mexico and Canada, they have better recycling programs than us. They're actually paid better to do the recycling. What we do here in America, when we take stuff to the recycling center, we may make money back, but those recyclable products are shipped to other countries, and what they do is they take it and they turn it into a new phone. They turn it into a new TV. They turn that same can or same broken phone into a new technology, along with plastic. This is a universal remote control from China. This is not on toreba. This came from a different website, not AliExpress, but they do sell these on AliExpress or Alibaba. This came from a different website called Deal Extreme. This currently is to be used with my friend's TV because, hey, it's a TV. It has no remote. And they bought it brand new and they lost their remote. So, so what we do with our plastic after it's been shipped to China is it comes back to us in the form of figures, in the form of remote controls, in the form of a phone back. This back of the cover of this phone is plastic. I know this gets weird. I know this is boring sometimes. I know this. I'm sorry. This is my free speech. And yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's do that, okay? Yeah, this was just supposed to be an intro to toreba, but it has turned into me ranting on about plastic, recycling, expenses. This is actually going to be probably pulled down off of my phone, my new phone. Where's my broken phone? I think it fell on the floor. Okay, you guys are actually just looking at my hair, but okay. So, this is my other phone. This is the... oh, wrong button. But you can't really see it that well, but see how it's kind of cracked and everything? By the way, the time is backwards. If I throw this away, that is money. This is money. This could be taken down and the screen could be taken out and it could be put into another phone. The battery can even be reused on this phone. This phone, they don't make any screen protectors for this type of phone. So, and what we do in America is we take the phone and we just throw it away. So tell me, how much did I pay for that phone? $100. That phone was $100. And you just took that $100 and you threw it away. That's just like this. This is basically $300 sitting here. And I just took it and I spent it on this. And the person who makes that, they're only making $5. And what they do is that it's costing them money to ship it to you via AliExpress, Alibaba, or any other website that offers free shipping from Hong Kong, China. That's right. That's where everything comes from. Everything nowadays comes from China. So that water bottle you're drinking out of, that soda can you're drinking out of, even that glass cup you're drinking out of was made in China, Mexico, Brazil, other countries that are part of this earth. Nothing is made here in America anymore, and if it is, it's got 100% corn syrup in it. That's right, high fructose corn syrup. That's what we make here in America. We make corn into sugar, which is unhealthy for you. That is why America is overweight. Even me, I am overweight. And I'm very sick because I am overweight. I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh, but it takes a toll on you when you are overweight. So if we just sit here and we think about what's going on, what we're eating, what's going down in our intestinal tracts, what it's actually doing to us. You could get gallstones. I know I didn't want to discuss this with you guys, but it's probably gonna happen. I hope it happens, but so this is my health. What's going on with my health is it's not getting taken care of. In America, depending on which company you're with, they can either say, okay, it's done like that when you got money, but when you're with a health company, you have to wait months just to get that one referral to a specialist. Now, even if you're a veteran or not, you still have to wait for that referral. And now if you have money, you can just say, oh, I don't care. Here's money. Take whatever you need out of my body and make me thin. Or here's money, get rid of my problems. That's basically what we do every single day when we go see a doctor. Oh, what's wrong with me, doc? Is it because I'm eating sugar? Is it because I'm eating bread? Is it because there's plastic in my food and I don't care? Oh, there's plastic in your food. Yes, because you eat McDonald's. You know what the fries are coated with? Silicone. So they're coated in silicone, then they're frozen, and then it's washed off. So it gets cut, it gets coated in silicone, it gets washed off, then it gets packaged, then it gets frozen, then it gets shipped to McDonald's, and then they take it out of the freezer and it sits on the counter and they fry it in what's known as animal fat, animal oil, along with your hamburgers, your chicken nuggets. Everything that you're buying is already pre-cooked. They just take it out of the freezer and they put it on the grill and say, flip it over, and then they put it in the microwave and they stick the cheese on top and it melts. So whenever you buy fast food from McDonald's, it's not healthy. It's very bad for you. I do not eat McDonald's anymore. I shouldn't even be eating Pizza Hut. A lot of fast food I'm not supposed to eat. Because number one, my intestinal tract, my gallbladder, and it can't handle anything. Okay. Yes. So, before I was rudely interrupted by the mailman, I got my other toreba box. Yes. So now I get to open this one, which now is going to be this little screen here. So what I was talking about is the McDonald's food's not healthy, and I just lost my complete train of thought because I got interrupted by the mailman. And this is my Snoopy. Oh my god, Snoopy! Once I get the box open. It's just hard to do with one hand. This is the Snoopy backpack. Snoopy backpack. That is the sound of me ripping the box open. It says toreba on it. Yay, toreba. And got the inventory sheet. Yes, so this is my giant Snoopy. It's says Snoopy on it. So I'm actually gonna probably lay this on top of the box. So now you're gonna look at my floor again. Yay! Okay, so I got this orange stand from because someone threw it away, and it looks really nice and everything. But here's the Snoopy. You can see it is much bigger than the pillow. I'm sorry, you have to turn your phone sideways and watch someone who's not playing the claw machine. But yeah, it is much bigger than the pillow. It is probably a lot bigger than the box it was shipped in. This is the box it came in. As you can see, this is the cardboard I ripped off the box to get it out. And the box does say toreba on it, which is upside down. So this is Snoopy. Snoopy is one of my favorite childhood toys. If you're wondering what I actually record on when I'm doing my videos sometimes, it is my phone, which I don't know where I put the broken one at, which is this phone here. Sometimes I record on this phone, which is what I do when I record on my screen. So you can see I have a lot of funny apps on here. But if you want to ever screen record, let me get this closer in. This app no, not that, not eBay, but the app called Deru Record. You can also live stream on your YouTube from this app. And this is my laptop that I had to buy. It is a old military laptop because the original laptop I was using got stolen from my storage in December of last year. Luckily they didn't get some of my stuff. But this is my camera bag. And I love Jesus. That is Jesus, Guadalupe, St. Jude, and I believe that is St. Ralph and the Archangel right there. But this is my camera bag. This is my old school tripod, which my camera sits on top. So if I want to just record me, it is hard to do. And I know I keep switching the subject. You don't have to tell me that because I already know. But this is the camera I filmed. I took with me when I saw James, Omar, and Jean. This is what's known as an old school vlogging camera. So it's best if you're like recording stuff like this. So the video you're going to see when I do get it finished and uploaded, it's I kind of cut myself off in the video by accident because as you can see, there is no flip screen on this. I also don't have the batteries in it because I have them charging on the wall somewhere. But yeah, it runs on 4 AA batteries. It's as old as you can get. It's a nice camera. It's a very nice, decent camera. If I had a light, I could attach a light right here. This is, let me try and get the camera here. That is the type of camera this is. But it's I know it's like really shiny. I don't know if it says it right there or not. But yeah, that's like the quality of stuff you get. This is the flash for photos. So if I wanted to make a video at night, I would have to remove this and then get one of those like lights like Omar has and attach it to the top of the camera. Now this, I can also attach it to one of those mini tripods like Omar carries around. I don't have one because they're like $35 at Best Buy, but I do have that one over there. And that one was given to me by a friend along with this camera, because originally I never had a camera. And when you were seeing me opening Pokemon cards and stuff, I was living in a homeless shelter. I was using this phone right here, the one I broke. Well, the screen's cracked, but I was using this type of a phone. This is my original phone I was using. I actually broke the first one I had, which was the same type. It was just gold. So I have 3 of these phones. One with the external glass screen not broken, but the internal screen broken. This one with the external glass screen broken, but the internal one is fine. And then I have an iPod, but the home button is broken. So it's just like problem after problem after problem. And I have to have Buddy and I have to have Bella separated because I have to get Buddy fixed. He is, he's getting old enough to be fixed. Yeah, bad angle. But, Buddy is getting old enough to be fixed. So I have to get that done. I am going to waste my last ticket on this. So you guys aren't just sitting here watching me ramble on about getting the dog fixed and my camera and the Snoopy just arrived. And today hasn't been very eventful. And usually it never is. So I watched the other person win this, and I already know I'm not going to win. I just wanted to do that. Because I could. Yes, I could have saved the ticket for another day, but truth is, I'm actually going to be removing Toreba from my phone. Which is sad, because I love claw machines. But they cost a lot of money. Especially this app. This app cost me $900 for little to nothing. And let's see. I forget where. Well, it has to load. The pink cat has to load. But the pink cat is loaded. Okay, click down here. So I don't remember, so I'm gonna pause this. So I couldn't find it, so it took me to the website, and this is where you see everything here underneath play history, everything that you've ever played. So I can go back to page 8. Yeah, this is what it does when you win something. I guess I don't have the app anymore where I used to be able to watch it on my phone. I don't have that on this phone. And I don't want to show it on this phone because I do not want to make a different recording. But I will try. So let me go ahead and do that on this other phone. I know. But, go ahead and go on to my other phone here. So I have this phone. I have it online. And now it just that's why I changed phones, is because the screen is broken. Really badly broken. You can't really see it, but yeah, it's really badly broken. And my friend just texted me. I believe that's from last night, though. So, and I know Natasha doesn't watch my videos. And now it's giving me an update like, oh, this guy's live. Now your friend texted you again. And Instagram and blah 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 and new version of Instagram. Okay, so I found the video. It's so this is going to be in parts. And I'll show you when I go to page 27. That it is on the, yeah, it's still there. So between page 26 and page 27, this is what happens. This is what happens when I play claw machines. I don't win sometimes. I get the prize, I get it moved, I get it right back in position, and then I'll show you when I get to the bottom of the page, or the middle of the page. I believe it would be right here. Yes, you can see a clear shot of me and my phone, watching a phone. See, somewhere in between there and here, it ends up on the back. And then I tried to move it, and I kept trying to move it. And then it gets stood up. So if you guys were playing on 6/1/2018 and you clicked on an Alice machine and you saw something like that, it was probably me. At 5 o'clock in the morning. I was trying so hard to get it, and I messed it up for everyone. And I think the guy who was stalking that night didn't even understand how it even got up there until he watched the footage. Just like, I got it off the 2 bars onto the back. I flipped it over, and then I ended up getting it stood up. So it's just like crazy. I don't know if it's recorded on here about it being on the back edge there, but see, this is how it got stuck up on the edge. This is gonna be a long video, mini video. If I would have just recorded that night instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna win this, no problem, and I didn't record it because I was like, oh my god, I got money. Oh my god, I'm gonna play the claw machine. Oh my god, I'm only gonna spend $100, and oops, I spent $300 flipping stuff over. This month I spent $600. Last month I spent $300. So that was that was $50. This is $300. And the stuff that I showed you on a different page, price, shipping, outlet. So the Alice, a different Snoopy pillow, and this Snoopy backpack, those were $600. It's unremarkable. And that was $25 right there, which is right here. And yeah, I wish I could just click on it and then it would take me to like the video where I want it. Instead, here you can see a better picture of it. That's what it is. It's the same picture from the side of the box. That's Jasmine again. That's what the Aladdin looks like. And you have to remember, these are no bigger than the size of your phone. So it's like taking your phone, in its box it was that your iPhone, in an iPhone box, and flipping it in a claw machine. So let's say my phone is the Peter Pan figure I want. So it's up like this, and you got the connect bar right by it. So, and then what you're doing is you're going down with the claw, and it shoves this one over here. I can't find the video. It's on the far back part of my and then it's picking it up like this, and it's flinging it like that. So now it's looking like that, and then you come back with the claw and you pick it right back up